The door will break. There we go. I was going to say it's going to break so soon. But it's literally what slowed everything down. Something else is alive. There you go. Okay. Jesus. That is a hell of a lot more zombies in these places. Somebody is stuck out there and I'm not sure where. I'm just going to stand on this side of the desk for a second. I don't need that. I'll take the paper. I could definitely deal with that. I don't need the seeds. Yeah, I still want to have time to be able to run back to, like, my trader, because I still have to hand in my quest. Yeah, this looks like a absolute bullshit room. This looks awesome. That looks like the way out, by the way. Give or take. But yeah, something like this, I would expect to see, like, a bunch of zombies drop in. That is... Yeah, I don't believe that. Where is this? Wait, hold on. Oh, shit. There was... I'm like, oh, this looks like it's been somewhere I've been before. Let me see if I can get up here. There we go. Okay, they'll all break through soon. I only have like 100 bullets left. I can kill some of the slower ones, but I need to get rid of the ferals. They're gonna get up here real quick. Fuck off, mate. There are so many zombies in here. Alright, I am possibly concussed. That's a greenie right there. Oh man, there's even more ferals. Oh my god. Hold on. I don't know if I can get out of here. Nope, go through there. This doesn't have anything on it. But this door does. Okay, do I have healing? Yes. Alright, I just barely stopped bleeding through that. They might break through that wall, to be fair. I do think that they should path through to where I am. This will give me just another second. Here they are. There's a good chance they can hit me through this. They'll be in a second. Here we are. Yep. Oh, hold on. I'll take this wall. Oh, hold on. At least I'm going back through areas I've been. Alright, come on. I'm down to 12 bullets left. I don't think I can clear out the rest of that room. Okay, no more of that, no more of that. Back to the spear. Fucking hell, if I don't get a goddamn level out of this place, I swear. No, mate. I definitely can't do that last area. I'd be better off backtracking through where I've been instead of, like, potentially dying in there. But it is also a really, really quick way home. Oh, there's still more coming in. There's actually more over there. I can hear them in that room. I could break that wall and I could probably go up instead of through here. Is there more coming? Yeah, there is. Oh, God. I don't know if I can kill you, love. I'll be honest, a feral up against me right now, I would be better off trying to get you in here. Oh, shit. Fucking worked too well. Oh, God. It actually worked. Oh, man. Okay, I can stab you through this. She's dead. I only have a couple more. I think, yeah, they're coming in over there. There must be a horde of its own. I'm not too sure what's going on out there. But yeah, whatever's going on up there. I don't think I woke up that many, but there's a few there. I think this is one whole panel. If I get rid of this... Yeah, it's one whole panel. There we go. But there's spikes. That's right, I've got no ammo for that. You want to walk across the spikes, love, because this is like a radiated group. I'm going to die to these two as soon as they hit me because they're radiated. Oh, man. Can you stay down? I might maybe get lucky with this. If I can get lucky in this situation, I'll walk it home. Like, I'll take this one home. You know? I might die on the spikes, though, on the way out. The elevator should take me up. Stay down, love. Nope, stay off here. No, I'm gonna die. I'm going home one way or another. I killed her. Come on, stay down. I need you to stay the fuck down there. No, she hit me. Absolutely. But I'm in a spot she can't get me. This is the first time I've died and they haven't eaten my corpse, which is so nice. Oh, man. Alright, well that sent me home. I probably lost a little bit of XP from that. Yes, spawn on my bed. I feel like it's been a while since we were home, but we're home. Okay. So, I definitely brought home some shit. I do need to go over to Rex, so I've got to sell him this stuff that... I've got that quest thing for him. That can go in here. Actually, I think that's going in my other chest, to be fair. I think it's in this one. I didn't mean to sort all that then. This is fine. I am not planning on making a rocket launcher at any point in time, but I'll probably hold on to it. The bow crossbow stuff I was. This stuff I'm selling I don't really do. I know I could probably do up some decent armor stuff, but I haven't done it. We definitely do a selling that. You sort your stuff. Gonna need to sell that. I've got a spare one of that. I could leave one at both locations, so having two is not a huge issue. My lockpicking things that can go to sale. Unfortunately, I didn't know you could fucking sort that out of that spot. That's awful. I'm pretty sure you just can't move it. But I used up all of my meals. This shit doesn't feel like it's in its right order. I feel like it's like, yeah, something like that. I don't know. It might be. That's all fine. That needs to sell. Now, out of here, I have got a lot of batteries and I have got a lot of engines. So all of that's good. I've got a lot of food and stuff. So let's toss all my food away. Let's get my water. I was on water, but let's make more water. Now I gotta go over to Trader and I've got to buy him out of the tarps. And I don't know if I have enough money for that. So I'm just gonna take a couple of these. They sell for like 200 odd. It might be enough to do it. Yeah, worst case scenario is I bring it back home. But when I come home from that, I'm going to have to kind of sort myself out for going over to the Blood Moon base. I probably also have to repair my gear a little bit, actually. Or, yeah. It's got like several minutes of this. How about I just take the stacks out of here? Where it keeps filling up. Alright, so we've got cobblestone. I do want to keep some of that cobblestone as raw cobblestone. And I do want to take some cobblestone straight over to Blood Moon base. Now, I'm not quite sure how early my Blood Moon's supposed to be. Like, let me just do a quick search when the next one is. Or, whoops, hold on, I hit the wrong button. I think we're up to, well, actually, it should be day 70, shouldn't it? Yeah, so if we're on the day beforehand, how close are we beforehand? We're coming into the evening of the day beforehand, so it's going to be basically the next morning. I've got time to go to Rekt and come back. Right. All right. Yeah, sorry about that accidental change over there. I clicked on something and then the window downed immediately, so I didn't actually click on the thing that I thought I clicked on. So, yeah, that's what basically happened. All right, now the rest of this shit, I might just send him a couple of these. See if he wants to buy them. And I'll see if he wants to buy a couple of these because they're expensive, right? And I'm not going to use iron knuckles. I've got them to sell. And yeah, I think everything else is good. So I'll head over here to him. And I don't have any boxes to get down. It's fine. We're mostly fine to jump onto this. As long as I don't land on my spikes, we're good. But yeah, I should have enough time to deal with him. I could probably do a plant and replant. Actually, I haven't harvested my stuff. I could put all the stuff that I want to take. I could put that up in the seed box and just do a harvest. See how we go. All right, shut that. All right. Well, hey mate.
You think you're pretty smart.
So
now,
I
don't
forgot to
you?
hand him my thing earlier.
Hey,
I'm pretty sure.
Einstein.
What we got? We got text junkie. I haven't read. A first aid kit. I mean, robotic weapons do 10% more damage. That could be good. Honestly, I want the first aid kit, but I'd want like 5 first aid kits. I will take infested clear or That's 1.5 kilometers to the east. I think that's... I'm not great with this stuff, but I think that's still in the
Listen
green.
up, jackass. You want
The hoarder's
work?
house.
Then show some.
Yeah, so long as I
You
don't do
better
that at
not fuck
night.
this up, or I'll look quick, buy
Okay.
quicker, piss off faster.
Let's get you some shit sold. Preferably whatever is on here first. I won't sell those just yet. We should be fine for this. So what I want from him is a tarp. If I can get the gatherer thingy, that's fine. It just means the stuff collects faster. Now, do you have books? You have a vehicle adventurers one. And you have a fireman's alchemy. Roll like a pros. Reduce chance to get lit on fire as 20%. That would be really good for me because I actually set myself on fire a fair bit more than I really should. But I also know that the other rect has got
Be careful how
6
the money talks
learning
before
elixirs.
it walks.
So I'm still going to sell these.
Cha-ching!
Now, I don't know if you've got them. You've got 2. I might be able to buy 2. Not quite. I am 200 under that. How do you feel about buying hobo stew, mate? I don't really want to sell you my hobo
Break
stew.
any of
Actually,
my shit,
coffee maybe?
You're paying double.
Ah, it's a hobo stew.
No
God damn it.
refunds.
Okay,
Deal's done.
I should have
Now
enough
beat it,
of
fucker.
these to hopefully handle Blood Moon and maybe get an extra level out of it. I never ended up putting the points into it, so because it's coming into nighttime, I might do that. Whoops. I might do that now. So the other rect has got 6 learning elixirs, right? And they will replenish or disappear. Now, I like buying them because I don't always get a chance to buy them. So I'll just see... I'll see if there's anything else I can do money-wise. Because I spent a lot of water on blue. So I don't actually have a lot of water for, like, food. But if I do a quick harvest, I might end up having a lot of food anyway. And then with these, like, multiple rainwater tanks plus the 12 cups of water I brought back, I might maybe be able to make some replacement food. Because, okay, so the traders will buy, generally speaking, they will buy 3 of any one type of item. As in 3 stacks. So if you have 3 stacks of some kind of food, and each one goes for about 200 each, you're looking at about 600 per, like, item thing, whatever, right? Which isn't great, but it's also not the worst. I might put the gathering one in you. I will speed that up. I don't get to that corner one as nearly as much as I get to this one, and it's already got part of one. Okay, so we should get water twice as fast, and I think 3 of them have that. Yeah. Okay, so 3 of my water collectors have got both gatherer and a tarp. 2 of them are left. I haven't collected the water from you yet. Okay, that should be plenty of water. Let's go boil that up. It still takes me a while to get all this water to make food in the first place. Now, I've got half a stack of that for doing Blood Moon. Generally speaking, I need a bit more than that, because after Blood Moon, to get over there and then afterwards. If I feed and hydrate her before we go, it won't be much of a problem. Now, I could sell the other guy a couple of coffees and a couple of yucca drinks. And maybe a hobo stew or something like that. But then I would be dwindling on my own food supply. I could definitely give him vegetable stew. That shouldn't be in that pile. Let me just have a look if I can make anything. I can obviously make things. I could sell him that. Okay, hold on. Give me that pie. I should put these in the other ones because they shouldn't be in here. Just, I'm slowly moving everything over to where I need it to be, you know? So, I can sell him 1 stack of that. I definitely have a couple of these I can sell to the other guy. I could sell him 1 of these. We're looking at, like, what? 2, 4, 6, 8, almost basically 10, assume 10 across the board because of all the other little bits and pieces, maybe 11-ish. That's not even 2 learning elixirs. Let's see, that's 12. 14. I've got other drinks in here. I'm not using these. Dribs and drabs of that. Dribs and drabs of that as well. Sell him 2 of these. I don't know if he's definitely going to take all the drinks. Sometimes they get pissy about having a big stack of drink and being like, oh no, it's only 3 kind of thing. But sometimes they'll do it. Sometimes they will let it happen. So, what I want, I know this takes up a bit of my space. Put that back. Give me the potatoes, give me the eggs, give me stuff like that. The mushrooms. That I want to make more hobo stew specifically, but I have got a few cans of things in here that should make up other dishes as well. So I just want to check that out first. I'll grab the extra stack of that. I should also put the stack of beer in the other side, but this is fine for just a moment. So food. Chili dog. Make the gumbo stew first. I like those. I like the concept of having them. Make that. Chili dog. Now what have we got? Shepherd's pie. I can make one of those. I gotta wait 4 minutes before I can make a shepherd's pie. There's also fish tacos I can make. What else we got in here? So steak and potato meals. Like that doesn't sell for a lot, I don't think. I think that's like 150 odd or something. But yeah, I can make other stuff. I just gotta wait for the water. Actually adding in more water, I can make more hobo stew. So just straight up, that takes 6 minutes. Let's just throw the, oh yeah, my chili dog's already stacked. Let's make shepherd's pie. I can't make spaghetti in a second. Let's take that out of there for a second. I don't think spaghetti uses any of the same ingredients as gumbo stew. We'll find out. Yeah, no, I can still make gumbo stew. I can still make hobo stew. I can still make fish tacos. I could really do a second fucking campfire stove. Hold on. I haven't made one yet because I just haven't felt like I've needed it. But I haven't actually sat down and like cooked a whole heap of like extra food and stuff. Now I should have an extra cooking pot. I thought I made a second one a while ago. I really do think I made one, and then for some reason I just don't have the ingredient thingies, these. Now, saying that, I might be able to do some stuff, but not all of them on this. Like, what can and can't I do? A little stack of wood. Okay, I can do charred meat, potatoes, stuff like that. Chili dog requires cooking pot. Alright, well, I can probably take a cooking pot, or I can make a cooking pot. I'm gonna make one, because I don't think it will take as long. We're going to be here for the night anyway, so... Yeah, I want one of those. I want a cooking grill. I can't make a beaker, so I'm going to have to keep an eye out for that. But yeah, they'll be done in just a second. And I've got more cement and stuff. So yeah, basically, essentially what's going to happen next week, out of interest, is... once it goes overnight into next week, I'll have to go over to the Blood Moon base and repair it early morning throughout the day and stuff. And then we'll have to go and mine for some stone and stuff. I'm not too sure what else, but they'll be the main things. So it'll be a really, like, apart from Blood Moon, it'll be nice and cruisy next week. I've just got, like, a little bit of, like, in-house housekeeping stuff to do at the moment. So I might as well get that done since I'm here, and since it's going to go overnight. Get the hobo stew stack. What can we do? We can do steak and potatoes. We could probably do like a shit ton of steak and potatoes, but I would much rather wait to be able to do like a hobo stew or a meat stew. That's the only other thing I'm junked up on at the moment, is I don't have water for like meat stews and stuff. They want to let me do some. Okay, that's going to replenish my food. The fact that I just like sold a shit ton of stuff, that should fix that. So let's put all my raw resources back in this one, and the cans. Cans can go in here and the raw resources can go in here. I'm totally cool with that. But basically like all the cooked stuff can go in the other one. I used to take the time to put all of the, you know, the straight up edible cans, the ones that, you know, aren't going to be in a recipe. I used to put those in this box too. But it would just be a little bit easier if I do what I'm doing. Alright, so I've got 2 learning elixirs. That's the most I've got. I would like 1 extra roll of bandage. I don't generally need much for Blood Moon. And I'm going to do mining afterwards, so I've got 2 extra on this. I don't need on me. Before I go in the morning, I'll want that and probably that to run with, just to eat before I go. It'd be better off being on me than not being on me and needing it, you know. Now, I do need ammo. That's a great point. So I need basically all of my ammo. Get my guns sorted out. Get them fixed up. Now, I'm also going to need to carry some cement and shit with me as well. Now, I do have piercing ammo, and I was making, not iron ammo, I was making the steel arrows, which I needed something special. What was it? Something from over here. Steel arrowheads. Yeah, I don't mind the concept of using some of those for like Blood Moon, or if I'm going on like certain quests and shit. It'd be good to do like at least like a few shots in a few rooms. Shit, not that many. Give me like 500. I think that's both too little and too much for this. Because like I don't know yet how much I want for that, but I don't want to smelt out all of my iron. I would like to use my bow on some quests, like take away like not the spear or something like that, but like I don't know, most quests I don't need a shovel, for instance, or I don't need like the knife, or I realistically could leave my bicycle behind, right, for most of them. But yeah, I don't always like do that. Let's put all my spare cement in here. Now I haven't made much, but I do still need, I don't know if 1,000 is going to be enough to do that place. I'd say take 2 stacks of 1,000, 2,000, plus the cement. I was making cement upstairs, so I'll need to grab more of that. I also need to repair my armor by the look of it. Whoa, yeah, fucking hell. Can I repair that straight off? Yes? Okay. I was not going to repair like the gloves and stuff. Like the boots are still halfway good. So I'll leave those. But everything else is on like the too low side. I was also going to harvest all of my plants and stuff. That is not a lot of cement. Okay. So what I want to do at the moment, because basically I want to harvest my plants too. Yes, I could just jump this all up there, but I want to keep it in about where I want shit to be. So all of this shit is sellable. I'm just going to stack that up in its own little like corner so I know. So all that shit's sellable. This is the stuff that I need to take over to Blood Moon Base. I've got a lot of ammo on me, but I do think I could probably just put it down for a hot second and just fill this all up in here. Now, I don't really want to take like all this much ammo because I'd like to leave like half of it here, kind of. Think about that. That's like half kind of thing. All right, so I want to leave some of it behind. The reason why I want to leave some of it behind, as much as I'm gonna need it when I'm there, is that I want to actually, you know, I don't know, be able to do quests after the fact, defend myself when I'm mining and stuff after the fact. It would be really, really great. I've made a lot of cobblestone, so eventually when I feel like making that wall, make that wall. All right. Have I got everything that I think of? Can I just go and harvest my plants very briefly? I would say probably. I think I wanted to take this with me. That was faster repair shit. Which isn't a bad idea because there is still a loot room downstairs. If I wanted to go a bit gung-ho with some ammo piercing stuff, if I had enough time spare, maybe we go down and do that. Yeah, alright. Obviously I would have to get over there like on dawn, basically. we would have to leave probably during the night to make it. I want to take that, and I want to take these with me. I'm not going to have the other arrows ready yet, but I'll have a couple. I'll be able to use those during Blood Moon, which will hopefully save me some ammo. The other thing too is I would like to use some of these steel tip ones when I'm walking into a room that actually has zombies, you know? But the other thing is, I really feel like I can leave my back behind. But yeah, let's do a quick harvest up. Since I've emptied up my inventory a bit, this will get me most of my XP back. Like, I don't think those arrows are going to be ready for me because they're only arrowheads, so I still have to make them. But yeah, I've marked up where, like, there's a heap of cars. Like, depends on how much space I've got when I come back, but I want to sell shit to Rekt my way over, which means he has to be open. He does open pretty early though, so I could definitely leave here before dawn, like, you know, before the 4 AM or whatever. I could probably leave here at like 2 if we don't have like a horde or a fucking dire wolves or something hitched up outside. I can leave here early enough to try to get over to Rekt to sell him shit to try to buy like either the learning elixirs or if he's got the tarps, either one. It's one or the other. If I have to store stuff temporarily in the top of my horde base, like I'll go around and I'll fix it as fast as I can. The other thing I don't have is my spikes. Whoa, shit, stop punching stuff. Give me that. I don't know if that's actually enough. You'd think 200 would be, but not always. Give me half of that. Put that aside for a second. You can craft me up spikes while we're on the fly. That'll also get me my XP back. That's like 150 more spikes. Okay. And I will do my best to keep mining all this stuff. And before we know it, it'll be nighttime, and then before we know it, I'll have to head over. Basically, next week, as soon as I log in, I'll basically have to start probably riding over there. Mostly because I want to, like, as soon as it's crack of dawn, I want to kind of, like, repair the place. If I've got that extra time, I'll go over to Rekt, but if not, like, I'd rather go to him beforehand because he'll change, like, he'll restock on Blood Moon Day. So, actually, yeah, he's going to restock anyway, isn't he? That restocks tomorrow. So, yeah, ain't no point in that. So, no rush for fucking Rekt, but I can sell him shit. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, no, I'll still take the shit. I'll still sell it to him. And, yeah, the rest of it. Like, all it means is I'll have to get more food and stuff sooner, but it does mean I'll have maybe an extra learning elixir. Maybe. Like, that's if the thingy doesn't happen to restock by then. Let's put, I don't really want all the fruit and stuff in here. I just mostly want the seeds. But I will sort this shit out later. So, let's get you your food. Let's get you your drink. I'll sort her out. I'll still leave her her bike. That'll be fine. Now, put your tools and shit in the corner because I don't want to accidentally sell those or something. And get my entire row of ammo. It literally is an entire row, to be fair. The row and a bit. I may have to put you guys over this side. Yeah, I may have to put that arrow stuff closer over here. There we go. Alright, so I know it's gonna put it wherever, but it's not that hard for me to just do that and then move it like that. Okay. So I have basically everything. I know I have actual food in here. I just need to figure out seed quantities and stuff like that, and I don't want to accidentally fuck that up. But we've got all this food and drink that I want to sell to Rekt with the hope that I might be able to get some more learning elixirs off him, ideally. If not, a tarp or a gathering mod for my rainwater tanks because I need a couple more. I've got enough ammo that I should be able to go back through the bottom part of that army base and hopefully, like, at least try to clear out more of the zombies that are in there. At least now I can just go straight downstairs with that elevator then turn the corner and go up the thing, so I don't have to go as far through it. But I also have all the materials and my nail gun and stuff, hopefully, to be able to deal with repairing the horde base, preferably. So I've got all of that. I've got my learning elixirs. I could even pop on a learning elixir going into that room if I remember to put on the right kind of ammo. I've also got the extra weapon in case I want to stealth some. I don't know how well that will work, but a couple of them can't be hard. I have a little bit of ammo. If I'm going to do that extra room, hold on, I'm going to want to take a med kit or two. Just because that sounds like something smart to do. Now, everything else I could get absolutely fucked over still. I could probably still sell him that, to be fair. But yeah, I could still absolutely get fucked over dealing with it. But we're going to try. I can sell him those as well. All of those. Okay. So, yeah. These are basically finished. And these are finished as well. No, that one's still going for 50 minutes. Alright, no, they'll be fine. I've got everything on me, I believe, to deal with Blood Moon Day. Now, when I log in, I just heard a zombie going ham on a piece of grass, and I don't know what that was. Basically, when I log in, I've essentially just got to, like, get down and run to Wrecked here. Oh, my infestation is in that town. Cool. So, yeah, Wrecked, Blood Moon Base, repair Blood Moon Base, go down the rest of the bottom of that if I've got time while I'm there. And then when it gets closer to Blood Moon time, obviously get back up. And after Blood Moon, see how I go. I don't think I can do an infestation with a full inventory going through a whole house. But at least then I could come back home, drop some shit off, and maybe go back out. But yeah, that's essentially what's going to be next week. So let me get out and go to chatting. Forever chatting.